I've lost my sight around 3 years ago, but the one thing that never changed was doing like music, because I mean, you do that shit with your eyes closed. You just practice and practice and practice, and that was the one thing that really didn't change after my sight changed. This entire thing is like a culmination of like friends helping friends. There's a really authentic connection, I feel like, that happens between musicians that grow up in the same scene, or like just see each other trying. You could be from like different areas of life, or like have different physical abilities or disabilities, and still that common medium just kind of brings it all together. So if I can represent that in any sort of positive way, and if I can go out there and be an example of that, and someone is like, oh, hey, like they can do it, why can't I? Want to see it? All right, check it out. I met everyone over Facebook initially, like probably almost a year ago now, and I knew Rob from his prior like music bands or his music projects or whatever, and he was always like really good. Didn't talk too much, so I couldn't get a read on him.
I don't want to say I'm retired, because I don't really ever want to stop playing music, but I did, on and off stop. Rob keeps kind of dragging me back in. Willingly, though. I'm not saying I don't want to do it.
Giving you the opportunity to shine, man.
Yeah. So
when Rob first hit me up about like drumming for you guys, I remember he sent me a Shadow Season, and I sent like a drum track back, and then he sent me the program drums that they had done like originally.
Yeah.
And the part that I ended up like coming up with was so similar to like the MIDI that he sent me. I was like, hell yeah, like we have like the same idea. Yeah, exactly.
I like working with everybody. I mean, you're kind of like the figurehead of this group. You brought us all together.
I handpicked everyone because I thought that it could be the best band possible with these people in it.
It feels really great to see that, like these songs I've been working on all by myself, sharing it with like bandmates, sharing it with other people. It's something I'm really glad I'm doing. And then working with Rob too, like when we were first writing these songs, everything like clicks together.
And then when I finally met everybody, when I tried out, I was like, well, it was one of those moments where like you don't know if like people, like you can't get a read on somebody.
It's like the first time we met, you were like, what do? Do you have any siblings? How many dogs do you have? What's your favorite food?
I gotta know,
It's just really cool to find people that you recognize in like new people in a new format, and like collaborating artistically with that is crazy. I'm excited to see what comes of it.
Oh, here he goes.
How does he make Italian sound like Japanese? It's crazy.
This song in particular, the lyrics are about not being able to see like anymore like the way I used to, but still having like picture perfect dreams, and just like traveling, living in both worlds, I guess. It's like put some of the lines in.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah. Gravy time?
Something so simple.
Yeah.
Let's try to have our own sound. We'll kind of calling back to that classic sound that at least Rob and I grew up on. Yeah. I always kind of gravitated towards the heavier songs. Then Guitar Hero came out, started playing Guitar Hero and heard more metal stuff. And I think like the specific song, I was like, oh man, I gotta play guitar, was Screaming Fire from Bullet for My Valentine. I think I first heard My Curse on there. Probably Take This Life from In Flames.
So what elements of those like bands do you like try to infuse your play style?
Like the melodicism mainly, of course the breakdowns. You gotta mix the heavy with the melody. Again, like I was saying before, it's like about kind of bringing back the 2000 metalcore sound with our own little modern twist on it.
It's the second half of the breakdown, not the first half.
The heavier part.
Yeah.
it's supposed to happen.
This is what your first official like band experience,
Yep.
I guess you could say.
Yeah, still nervous about everything.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a lot of fun so far. So
Gotta be
I'm
nervous
excited.
about it. It's so much
I don't
fun.
know. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever like played with other people live. Absolutely feel like you guys have already made me like a better musician. Just like listening and like watching and not just playing whatever I'm thinking about. You just gotta rewire my brain. Like, no, you're not.
You should be stoked.
It's exciting, yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
there are a lot of people sitting in like their cubicles and stuff, like,
Yeah.
straight like just like I hate this life, and you're here like drumming.
Exactly.
I think that's pretty sick.
Yeah. Like to just do this outside of like just practicing in my basement. It's like
Yeah, from
incredible.
the basement to the studio to
Exactly.
the stage, dude.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning of everything.
being here or like even like practicing at home. Like sometimes it's like I don't even. It doesn't even feel like work, you know? Because it's just like
When you enjoy what you do.
yeah, it's like at any given point that's what I want to be doing anyway.
But yeah, so this EP is gonna sound so good.
This laser tag place that was by me. Like I lived in Levittown, I still do, but in different house. What?
Laser Kingdom?
The guy that yelled? The guy that yelled.
Bro, Laser Kingdom.
All right, everybody.
Yes.
Let's go.
Sarge, man.
Yeah, dude, that guy
Yeah.
was fucking
He put
nuts,
his heart
bro.
into it. Dude.
Yeah, that was tight, dude. I can't believe you know that shit.
Man, growing up.
Dude, everybody wanted to have their fucking birthday there because that guy was.
5 minutes of my fucking life.
Yeah, dude, that guy was.
6 hours at the
That guy
time.
like straightened everything wrong in my whole life. It's fucking a half hour.
And I won a battle.
The most random thing for two people in the room to both remember.
Yeah.
Like, how long ago?
Yeah, bro. It was something.
It's like Vietnam for us.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, bro.
We were in training. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, dude.
Yelled at.
Yeah. You weren't in the ship, bro. I can't believe that, bro.
Your mom drives you to this dark ass room, and some like grown man yells at you with a fake plastic gun in the dark. It's the best fucking time of your life. That's what he says after like hyping all the kids up. He's like, "You're gonna go in there and fight for your goddamn lives." Fuck!
My man's just battling divorce.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what makes.
I feel like I'm fighting for something here.
You're like, I don't think this is about the laser tag.
Yeah. All the parents are like taking pictures and shit. And this guy's like crying inside. That guy probably has the shit written on his tombstone. You know what I mean? Like,
Because he's definitely dead.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah, well, hopefully he's not, I guess, right? But in the event, you know, that the last fucking 20-some years, you know, shit.
It's been a hard 30. I don't know. I'll just be doing nothing, and it's not me. It just comes out of the void. I'm just like, go, Power Ranger. Everyone starts laughing. I'm just like, I just try to get through my day. You know?
I love this group, to be honest. Like I think we all compliment each other.
How long
I
have you
love
known
playing.
Rob and stuff? You've known him for quite a while, huh?
30-something years, 30 years, I think. We're related. I don't know if anyone knows that, but
Well, they do now.
yeah. Yeah, I'll be 100% honest. My mind is still kind of reeling about this whole process, and I tended to underestimate these songs.
There's another round of that, right?
Yeah, and then it's that.
Okay.
They've been pushing me. They're a little more complex than I'm used to.
That's when you go up. And it goes up right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
And,
good though. Outdo your past self. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. No, it's good. It is good. But you know, the head gets in the way sometimes. I mean, the music is a little different than I'm used to. I love heavy music. I've always loved heavy music, and I think that's one of the things that really we all have different backgrounds. I think, you know, Rob and Matt bring that whole technical thing. I'm a Sabbath head, 100%.
Hell yeah.
You know, early on it was Sabbath, Zeppelin, Pink Floyd. Like when I was really young, I was into Kiss, Iron Maiden, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then it became Metallica and Megadeth, and you know, went into like a lot of the European thrash bands, and then I got into like sheer terror, and then everything else opened up. You know.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Like,
Sheer terror is like
Yeah.
your gravity well.
That
like,
was the
that's what-
beginning.
that's
Yeah,
what
I mean,
has
those were the first
kept you
shows that I
pulled
went
in,
to
yeah.
that weren't in a coliseum, you know, in a club, like CBGB's. Saw them open for Fear, which was literally changed my life.
Yeah,
You know what I
well,
mean?
Have you had fun like recording and stuff? Like, has that been?
It was fun. Yeah, it was challenging.
Yeah. The going to the gym for like an unforeseen amount
That's
of time.
That's a great way.
Yeah,
Great
you're just-
analogy.
You're halfway through your set. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck, you know,
Yeah.
but still finish it. That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we went through a process where I learned them. We did a lot of stuff in the studio. We had tabs where I had to learn. I fucked that up. And then I had to relearn them because maybe I didn't, pay attention as much as I could have.
Excited about the music that's coming out. How do you describe the package?
I tell people metalcore, but that seems to be like this generic term these days. I hate genre-sizing things like.
Well, that's good. I mean, if you can't answer the question, that's probably the best answer you can
But
get.
those are my favorite bands, are the ones that defy, description.
I hear Rob out here. Yeah.
Creeping.
Yeah, you ghost.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
about that time.
What started it all for me was hearing Hell's Bells from AC/DC back in the day when my parents had it on. The riff just made me want to play guitar. And then I saw a video of Angus Young playing live, and I was like, that's what I want to do.
Minus the shorts.
Yeah, minus the shorts.
Minus the shorts.
I just want to put the best work I can out there and hopefully influence others. I love leads, obviously. I love leads that sing. I'm more of an instrumental guy, so like honestly, like vocals aren't the biggest thing for me. So like, I love like melodic death metal because like the
Right.
guitars usually are singing, or like more of the melodic metalcore because those guitars are usually singing. Like, I love harmonies and melodies, and if it doesn't have that, I kind of
like depth.
I get bored.
Yeah, that's fair.
I get bored if there's no harmonies.
How you feeling about what we just did? How the songs are coming?
I think it's something big and has a lot of hooks, but yet still has a lot of technicalities that musicians and both, like your average music listeners, will still be drawn to. I'm not saying I want to be this, but I feel like we're somewhere in the realm of like the mid 2000s core sound of like Bullet from My Valentine and Killswitch, but with the modern influences in a way where it still has that old school feel. I think goals for this band are to get out there, show as many people as we can what we can do. If people like us, they like us. If they don't, we're doing it for the love of it, you know? I think we could fit with multitude of genres within the metal community. So I'm not worried about playing shows with anyone. So I think
Yeah.
we have different aspects within our sound that kind of we could play with
We
the
could fit
heaviest of
a
heavy,
lot of
but yet
different
still
places,
play with
yeah.
some lighter bands.
That's very true.
We're kind of in that middle place. Like outsiders of the music community, of like the metal community, would still, I feel like, listen to us and not be like, oh my God, they're so scary.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope that. I do feel like all the songs do have something for everybody.
Yeah.
And if not something for everybody, there's like one, like all the songs like just vary. There's range and like that's the best way to describe it. There's range within the songs.
Exactly.
And then within the songs themselves, there's also range.
Yeah.
So within those two mediums, there's got to be something for somebody.
I think it's going to be a good project, and I think we're going to go places.
I want to do vocals already. Poppy's tired of waiting.
Like, so it's like weird. I almost have like an imposter syndrome with my eyes, because when you do music, it's like I don't feel blind at all. So it's like weird playing that card and being like, hey, like this is what I do, but
I mean, people on like Instagram like film themselves like making a sandwich, and they're like,
It's true.
you know, so it gets out there. So I feel like compared to making a sandwich, this is pretty sweet. You know, it's got all the fix.
So this is your first time screaming on a record?
Yeah. So, I mean, compared to singing, I feel like I just overthink a lot of stuff. So I'm just trying to apply the same mindset.
Right.
But I mean, screaming just seems like I gotta just learn how to go like no mind kind of thing.
It's kind of how like walking for me is all the time. It's like I have like a hand out under like a desk that I can't see under, feeling for a pencil, except the whole world is like under the desk, which is cool because you can find like cars and other things hidden somewhere, which is probably blatantly obvious for everyone else, but it's like a little scavenger hunt. So like, I guess I've done this kind of music before, but only on bass, and I've joined bands that already have been like established, so I didn't get to write anything. My background comes from like more of like a pop punk kind of like Midwest emo background. And so doing metalcore for the first time is one, I didn't know how to scream before I even tried out for this band. So it's gonna be an interesting example of like a new progression within like, you know, somebody's reach, I guess, all of our reaches. And what I like, I guess, is the inspiration for the sound is like a mix of like emo, post-hardcore from like Warped Tour era, and then like straight up metalcore from like the 2000s era. And I think mixing those things in like a nuanced, contemporary way will definitely melt some fucking faces and shit. Yeah. Someone like me who like maybe lost the ability to do something, music is still one of the best things ever in my life. And it's an energy I would love to like continue to pay forward and try to spread that wherever we go, and have a growing community of the feeling that brought me back into feeling alive, and bring that out to other people who might not feel so alive. That's like worth it. Absolutely.